Yo, what up? This is Infinite One, and what I want to talk about is why I don't approach women. And the reason why I don't approach women is basically because I already know women don't want my pathetic behind. Cause I know bitches don't want my ass. Every single time when I approach a woman, like it seems like she's not interested at all. Cause I know for a fact I ain't shit. I'm a piece of shit. Bitches don't want my ass. I know they don't want to ride on his dick, but I bet some dude who has a big fat ass bank account who makes like $30 an hour, I bet she'll give him some pussy, but she won't give me some pussy. But I bet that dude that's making a lot of money don't even got his shit together himself. I bet he's still living with his parents' house. This is what I'm talking about. Women only want guys who has a car and a lot of money. Confidence don't mean shit to women. Being yourself don't mean shit to women. That's all bullshit lie. I don't know why people keep saying that shit. It gets irritating after a while. I can't stand that shit. I be confident, I be myself, but women still shoot me down. They always reject me over and over and over and over and over again, yo. And it's like, what the fuck, yo? I just can't stand that shit. And another reason why I don't approach women because even when I do get their number, they play these stupid ass motherfucking mind games. Okay, she gives me her number. I meet her at the mall. She gives me her number. After I go home, a couple hours later, I text her, say hey. I don't get no response. As it's like, what the hell? Like, what was the fucking point of you giving me your number in the first place? See, another thing, these fucking bitches out here love validation. That's what some people need to understand. A lot of these women in 2015 are attention whores. They always like to seek validation, and they like when guys compliment her. And that's another thing. I don't compliment bitches no more because they do that purposely to feel good about themselves, not because they like you for you, but just to make them feel good. And I just gotta accept the fact that I ain't shit. Women don't want my ass, and I bet till I'm 21 right now, and until I hit 25, my pathetic sorry ass is still gonna be single. I ain't gonna have a fucking family. I ain't gonna have kids. I ain't gonna have none of that shit. And it's a damn shame. Like, why do I gotta suffer from true forced loneliness? It's real fortunate that it seems like I'm the only guy. Now I know there's other people out here that suffer from TFL too, but it seems like I'm the only one that's suffering it around my area. Girls just don't want to give me the time of the day. They every time when I talk to bitches, they never show interest. They never give me any eye contact. But I bet if some other random dude approach a bitch, I bet she'll give him the time of the day, but not me. And it's like, what the fuck? It's just the point that I gotta be real with myself that I ain't shit. I ain't never gonna find a woman that loves me for me. But even if I do have a lot of money, I don't even think I really want to approach a bitch because she's going to date me for the wrong reasons. She ain't going to date me just for me. She's going to date me based off how much motherfucking money I got. Because based off how fat my bank account is. And I'm going to say this again, confidence don't mean shit. Being yourself don't mean shit. Loving yourself don't mean shit. It all boils down to having a car and how much money you got. Because if you're just a broke ass motherfucker, you're not getting no pussy. It just is what it is. I gotta learn that the hard way. And shit, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Let me take out my wallet real quick. See this? See this right here? It's $100 bill. Now, next time what I'm going to do is, every single time I approach a woman, I get rejected, I'm going to bet $100 each time I get rejected, and I bet I win every single time, you know? Because if somebody says, yo, Infinite One, you should approach that female right there. I think she's interested in you. I was like, no, she ain't. And they'll be like, man, what are you talking about? She looks like she's real interested. I was like, all right, I'll bet you $100 that she'll reject me. I'm gonna do that from now on. And if I do that, I'm gonna win every time. I'm gonna be a rich ass motherfucker. And I guarantee you that, you know, yeah, these bitches, they always like to play mind games. And women just don't want to fuck with my ass, you know? And I hate when family members, people from my family, be like, oh, Infinite One, you got a girl yet? I was like, nah, man, I don't got no fucking girl. And the thing I hate is when you're single for a long time, for suffer true for his loneliness, some people start to question or second guess your sexuality, you know? When you're single for a long time, people assume that you're gay, you're a homo, you're a fag, and to me, that's real ignorant. Maybe it's because women just don't want to fuck with my ass and women just don't want me. Have you ever thought of that? No, you didn't. But, you know, I don't live in a good area, you know. I live with a bunch of hood niggas. I live with a bunch of thugs, you know, and they have no problems getting bitches. Like, bitch will ride on their dick, but they don't ride on my dick. Because I ain't shit, you know? But it's real unfortunate. I stop approaching women because I know they're going to shoot me down like police brutality. They're going to gun me down like ISIS. And I'm just done with it, you know? And it's like, what the fuck? It seems like I'm the only motherfucker around my block that suffer from true forced loneliness. People can't relate what I could relate to, you know, because where I'm from, it seems like a lot of guys out here have no problem getting bitches, you know. They get bitches left and right, and I get no bitches. That's why I stop approaching women, because I know 10 times out of 10, 11 times out of 10, I'm going to get rejected, you know. Confidence don't mean shit. Being yourself don't mean shit. And I hate when people say that because it sounds so cliche. It doesn't work. Confidence only works if you have a car and have a lot of money. But if you don't have none of that, you're not getting no pussy. It just is what it is. But, you know, I looked at my last YouTube channel and I had a dislike on my shit. And that's fine. Like, I know there's going to be people out there that's going to disagree with what I have to say. And that's fine. Like, we don't have to agree the same shit that we think, you know? Like, we don't have to think the same. Like, there's some people that's going to agree with me and there's some people that's not. And that's fine, you know? But it seems like I can't relate to nobody, yo. Because everybody at my job, they have, like, they're in a relationship. People from my family, they're in a relationship, but me. Like, why does it gotta be me? You know? But I just gotta be real myself that I suck like shit. I ain't shit. I was never gonna be shit, and I ain't gonna amount to nothing, you know? And I remember back when I was in high school, people told me that after I graduate, I ain't gonna be shit. You know, I'm gonna be a loser ass type of motherfucker. Turns out they were right. Ain't that some shit? But yeah, 11 times out of 10, not 10 times out of 10, 11 times out of 10, that's over 100%. 11 times out of 10, I'm going to get rejected by a girl because they just don't want to give me the time of the day. But if you take me out of the equation, and if you put some other dude in the equation that approach that girl, the girl will give him the time of day, and she'll give him her number, and the girl will actually text him back. Cause every time when I get a bitch's number, they don't text my ass back. You know, like that's why I don't even like see that. That's why I don't even ask girls for their numbers, because I already know they're going to play games, and it's like why y'all bitches do that? Like why you always gotta lead motherfuckers on? Like if you don't like the motherfucker, don't give him your number. It's common sense, and it seems like I could I always get turned down. And what I thought at first is, at first I'd be approaching bad bitches, like these dime pieces, like eight, nines, and tens, and they don't give me the time of day. And I was like, oh, all right, maybe I'm not in their league. But even the average looking chicks or below average looking chicks, like two, threes, or fours, or even ones, they don't even give me the time of day. Like these basic looking chicks don't even give me the time of day, and that's really telling, you know. And it's like, man, do I suck like shit that bad? But this is all I want to talk about. This is Infinite One. Stay tuned. Peace.